Fellow citizens, Ivan Mawarire here. Just a quick update about the courts and where I am. Tingozivisana kuti zvinhu zvapapi ndaswera vhiki rese ndiri mujeri nemumatare. I spent the whole week in jail, prison and in courts. But I thank God that God is continuing to give us a good outcome. Today at the magistrate's court, we were there briefly to magistrate looking at the arrest that was made on me whilst I was at the University of Zimbabwe when I was standing and praying with students. Chimboona nyaya apo ndakasungwa ndiri pa University of Zimbabwe pandakasungwa ndichinamata pamwe chete nokumira nevana vechikoro vanga vari ipapo. A ruling will be given tomorrow by 2:15 by the magistrate as to whether the case should continue or whether I should be acquitted, because we've made an application for that. So we thank God for that. Then we moved to the High Court today, Tazoenda Zvikariko High Court, where we were again, of course, before the judge, there with the case where the state accuses me of trying to overthrow the government. Tangatiripo tiri pamberi pa mambokadzi anga aripo tichionekwa kuti izvo aiwa tisu here tanga tichiedza kugumura hurumende sekutaura kuri kuitwa nevari kundipomera mhosva yacho. And I'm thankful that that has gone well today. We heard from the witnesses of the state, tanzwawo vanga vachipa umbowo vakamirirawo avo vari kundipomera mhosva yacho, and that case also continues tomorrow. Zvinoenderera mberi mangwana zvekare. My hope is that we will have an outcome pretty soon. I can't comment much on the case because it is still ongoing. Handingatauri zvakawanda pamusoro penyaya nekuti nyaya ichiri kuitika mumatare tingakanye zviri kuitika. But what I want to speak to you about, citizens, is that there has never been a more important time for you and me to speak up about our nation. Kuna imwe nguva ichapfuura ino yakakosha kuti tisumuke titaure kana kuri kushoropodza hurumende. If it is criticizing our government, it must be done. This constitution that I'm holding, Constitution of Zimbabwe, allows that. Inotivhumira bumbiro remutemo rinoiri kuti tishoropodze hurumende where they have messed up. Of course, we support them where they do good as well. But as citizens, we continue to speak to our government, and it's our government because through elections, we are the ones that chose this government collectively. But we speak to them right now in Zimbabwe. If you fix the issues, mukagadzira zviri kutinetsa, we are not going to continue to be a problematic citizen, because it's not being a problem, it is being a good citizen. So that's what we are doing. So we continue. Fellow citizens, let me tell you now, akuna chichati chikisa, inini ndakatozvipira, nothing will scare me and stop me from speaking for Zimbabwe, from trying to take Zimbabwe into a better place than where it is. And I will work with anybody that is progressive. Ngatishandei pamwe chete. Let's work together to make that dream a realization. So where do we go from here? What can we do? I want to speak to the church. Kereke Yamari. Kereke Yamari Nyansonzwisisa. I understand that you are the key. You have the key to Zimbabwe. Now there are many other solutions. Kune amamwe mazano ariko. Asi ndoziva kunamata. Inini as a pastor, I know how to pray and to call on my God and to ask him for justice. And so in the next few weeks, maybe in the next month or so, I am going around and speaking to pastors and asking them to join us, speaking to Christians. Dirikufamba ndichaga vatendi kuti vadikani ngatichinamatai. Pane zuva ratichatsvaga rekutsanya. There is a day that we are going to find that we are going to fast as a nation, and then there is a day that we are going to find that we are going to pray. Pane zuva ratichatsanya kwesta zuva ratichaungana tonamata. We must do that. Why? Because we love Zimbabwe. We love our children. We want their future to be a bright future. And so God bless you. I want to thank you for your prayers. Those of you that are praying for me, that are here in Zimbabwe, that are outside Zimbabwe. Thank you for praying for Zimbabwe. We must have a better Zimbabwe than the one we have, because this one is not working and this is not the one that we want. So God bless you. Always, always remember, we can't build this country with hate. We can't build it with violence. We can't build it with insulting. We can't build it with intimidating. Nyika haivakike kutuka, kana kurovana, kana kutyisidzirana, nekuti hazvishandi. Mwari vakuitirei zvakanaka. Mwari vakuitirei zvakanaka. My favorite scripture, Psalm 27, verse 11. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Ndichaona kunaka kwa Mwari munyika yavanhu vanorarama. Mwari vakuitirei zvakanaka. God bless you. I'll give you more updates as we go along. But remember, we've got a day of fasting that's coming and a day of prayer that's coming. If you don't believe in fasting and prayer, that's okay. Let those of us that believe in it do that, because that's what we believe is part of the solution. And then we will join together to do other things as well. Ivan Mawarire here. God bless you. And thank you so much for all your support for this beautiful nation of ours, Zimbabwe. Bye-bye.